Hello my YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Sarika and I make crochet video. So today we are going to do moss stitch. I have my size 4.5 millimeter hook with me and it's a cotton yarn. I think it's a size 4 medium weight yarn. And let's start. To do this stitch, we'll start with slip knot. I have my slip knot. And for moss stitch, you need to have even number of chains to begin with. Okay, so I'm going to chain 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I have my 22 stitches, chain stitches here, my foundation. Okay, now what we are going to do, we'll do a single crochet in the fourth chain from the hook. So this doesn't count, this doesn't count. We'll start from here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in the fourth chain, we are going to do a single crochet. Okay. Chain 1, skip a stitch, and do a single crochet in the next one. Okay. Chain 1, skip a stitch, and do a single crochet in the next one. Chain 1, skip a stitch, skip a chain, and do a single crochet in the next chain space. Chain 1, skip 1, single crochet in the next one. I hope you're getting the idea. It's a very simple stitch. Chain 1, skip a stitch, single crochet here. Chain 1, skip a stitch, crochet, please forgive my messy nails, excuse my messy nails. I was doing some yard work today and I didn't have my gloves on because I like to put my hands in the dirt just like a kid. Okay, we are at our last stitch. You can see I have to skip this one and I am going to insert my hook here and my last single crochet. How do we turn this work? Fix this tangled yarn. I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, okay, 1 more chain, and going to go in this chain space and do a single crochet. Chain 1, you see this gap over here, you see this hole, you have to go inside and make a single crochet here. Chain 1, next chain space, single crochet here. Chain 1, next chain space here, and single crochet. This is how it looks. I'll meet you at the end and we'll turn again. I am almost at the end and now I'm going to do my chain 1 and insert the hook in my very last stitch to make a single crochet. Chain 1, turn my work. I will do another chain. Now what you do here, you make single crochets in this gap space. Okay, like this is our first gap, second gap, third gap, where you did single chain one in previous row. Okay, so in between the single crochets you will be doing single crochet where we made chain one. Let me make few and I will show you what I mean. So this is my first chain space. I'll do a single crochet here, chain one. This is another gap and I will do single crochet, chain one, this gap here, single crochet, chain one, this gap over here, single crochet, chain one, gap, single crochet, chain one, 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 and in the very last one. Okay, okay, do you see the texture? This is the back side of our work and this is the front, and it has nice thick texture to it. This is how it looks after a few rows of working, and I want to show you some of the mistakes that as a beginner I see myself making. Don't get confused here. You have to find the gaps, okay? This is your gap. This here is the gap. This is the gap. So if you stretch the fabric, you'll be able to see the gaps. Okay, let me stretch it so you can see what we are doing here. You want to avoid working here. Another thing I noticed, when you come to the end, you don't want to miss this spot to have this clean edges, not very clean, but even. You don't want your work to grow out like this or shrink in like this. It needs to go straight. To have this straight edges, you don't want to miss this part here or this part here. So let's work together and I will explain as we go. Okay, so I just made my single crochet. I'm going to chain one and going to work in the next gap space. Single crochet, chain one, single crochet, chain one, single crochet, chain one, single crochet, chain one, single crochet, chain one. And it's okay to talk to yourself when you're crocheting, you know, if it helps you be on track. Okay, so we are at the end. I am going to chain one and I'll show you what spot here, this gap here, this gap. You don't want to miss this place. Insert your hook, make your single crochet, chain one, chain one, and turn your work and chain one more time, or you can do two together. I don't know why I'm making it so complicated. I will just do chain two, one and two, and turn my work. And where do we go? We go here in this chain space and do a single crochet, chain one, single crochet, chain 1 and single crochet. Okay, if you look at the texture of this fabric, it's very nice. And if you make it with the soft yarn with slightly bigger hook, you will get a nice flowy blanket with this. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you, and I hope you can make some moss stitch products. Please do let me know how it worked out for you in the comment section below, and do give me a thumbs up. I'll see you next time.